Let's head to Holland, Indiana this weekend for the Holland Fest. Hello and welcome to WJTS-Inform. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Joining me in the studio is Andrea Peters. Andrea, you may know through Family Roots Nursery, but she also is on the committee for the Holland Fest. Andrea, welcome to the studio.
Thank you, Bill.
Big weekend in Holland.
It is, and it's going to be sunny and 70, they say, with no chances of rain, so we're getting very excited.
Yeah, how did you do that? Because all the other fests seem to have had a little issue so far.
I don't know. They're asking me if I paid off the devil or what I've done, but it's looking great, so we're getting very excited.
It is. It's going to be a beautiful weekend.
Yes.
What is the Holland Fest?
The Holland Fest, it's an annual event held the second weekend in September every year. Just a great way for the community members to come out, get together, enjoy some delicious food, play in the beer garden a little bit, raise some funds for our community.
Now, every 5 years, the Holland Fest is every year.
It is. It is
But
an
every
annual
5
event.
years you have a parade and a queen contest.
We do.
And you crowned the queen this weekend.
We did. Miss Lauren Meyer was crowned the queen last night. So congratulations to Lauren, and we're glad to have her representing our community.
So she's got, the queen duties that she'll have to do throughout the weekend.
She does.
And then there's a parade.
There is.
Which is, I guess, 5 years ago there was a parade in Holland. Now there's the parade this weekend. Where does that run?
Yes, that's going to start at 2 on Saturday. It's going to start on South 5th Street. Most local people are going to know it as the Kramer's Mill. It's going to start there, move north up through town, hit Main Street, and we're going to eventually end up back out at the park where all the activities are going on. Okay,
now let's talk about the fest itself, which is starting Friday and will run through Sunday.
It will.
What happens each day?
Each day. Okay, Friday evening we're going to open up the food and game craft booths. All that's going to open up around 5 o'clock. We are going to have a beer garden opening at 5 as well. Opening ceremonies at 6. We're going to do the traditional flag ceremony. We have a speaker, Lee Bilderback, who is a historian for the town of Holland. He's going to be speaking and unveiling a new historical museum type walking exhibit in our large wooden windmill there at the park. Okay. So he's going to be speaking on that. We do have some wood carvings by Bear Hollow woodcarvers going on that night, and also our Little Miss and Mr. pageant.
Okay, and that's Friday.
Is Friday.
Starts up early in the morning.
We do, very early. Our 5th grade students from the elementary school are going to be out cooking up breakfast for us. So,
really?
Yeah, from 7 to 9, we ask you to come out and support the elementary students. It funds their field trip. So I hear they're going to have some new items, but we don't know quite yet what they're cooking us yet.
That's great. That's neat that they're doing that, a breakfast to get things started.
It is, and it kind of helps wrap up our 5K. So when you're done running the 5K, there's breakfast there waiting on you.
The 5K, do you need to be pre-registered, or can you show up that morning?
You do not have to be pre-registered, no. It is $20 at this point. There was a pre-registration deadline. You could have saved $5. We're past that point, though. You can just show up that morning if you would like. That's going to take place at 8 o'clock. And the funds from that go to the Hummingbird Daycare in Holland. So very, very good cause there. If you do want to have your form ready, all forms can be found at hollandindiana.org.
hollandindiana.org.
Yes.
And probably information, too, if they missed some of what we're saying.
Anything,
okay.
Yes. The schedule of events, anything pertaining to the history of Holland, what we're doing this weekend, all of that can be found on the website.
What else is happening Saturday? I know Saturday's really the big
Saturday
day.
is the big day. Yep, that's it. So like I said, we're starting at 7. We have a chili cook-off. We have children's games, 2 different times on that, from 9 to 10 and 4 to 5. The kids can come out and do a ring toss game, duck pond, sawdust pile with coin change in the sawdust.
Neat idea.
Different fun games, no cost at all to the parents for this. The kids can just come out and enjoy that. And we do want to do a shout out to the Southwest Du Bois Girl Scouts. They are helping us with those. So fun events, parachutes, different games. I don't even know what all they've come up with. I know there's a cakewalk as well. We do have a dog show, which is sponsored by Happy Tails, Happy Trails. IU chemistry team is coming down, and they are going to do about an hour-long presentation of science experiments. Now, I originally thought this was just for the kids, but I'm being told it's for adults as well. But it's quite the show.
And what time is that?
That's at 10:30 on Saturday morning. It's the IU chemistry show. Of course, we're having a cornhole tournament. That's gonna sign up is gonna start around 11 with throwing starting at noon. $20 a team, cash prizes on that. Several other kids events. We do have a tractor pull. We've got the pedal tractor pull. We've got the Colts cheerleaders. Stephanie Blesh is going to be down. I don't know if she has anyone coming with her, but I know she's going to be down doing some autographs and photos with her. She's a Holland girl, so We're going to support her in her endeavors as I believe she's 5 years now with the Indianapolis Colts. An alumni social that is drawing a crowd too. That's from 3:30 to 6:30 following the parade at the large shelter house. Any Holland High School alumni can come and enjoy cookies and punch and fellowship with other classmates. 3 wood carvings going on during Saturday. Different bands in the beer garden. We have Sparrow and Crandall from 5 to 7 and the Hiding starting at 8. The Hiding's going to play 8 to midnight, so that's always a good time.
Yeah, sounds
They're
exciting.
a great group. And Silly Safaris, that's going to be at 5:30. My understanding is that's like different animals, fun things for the kids to do there as well. So, and backed by popular demand, we do have the Minute to Win It game at 7 o'clock with prizes.
Okay.
So just like you see on TV, but with all your Holland friends.
Now, we also have then Sunday, you've got some special events that go on.
Sunday, yeah, we're going to kick it off. We're going to sleep in just a little bit on Sunday, not starting as early. At 10 o'clock, we're going to have the community church service, and then at 11, all the food booths are going to open back up. The Holland American Legion will be serving barbecue chicken dinners.
Ooh.
And at 11:30, that is the announcement of our big grand prize raffle. We have 25 cash prizes with our raffle this year, top prize being $1,000, and $3,500 total in cash prizes there. Only selling 1,000 tickets. So once those 1,000 tickets are sold, we are done selling the tickets, and that's license number 134800.
And will the raffle tickets be available at the park?
At the park
Okay.
until we are sold out.
Okay, and now we talk about where it's held. Holland is a small town.
We are.
But all of this is held on the park, which in a way is kind of like on the outskirts of town, right?
It is.
On the northwest corner?
It's on the very north end of town. If you come in on 161, you can't miss our big windmill.
That's pretty
and
obvious.
Everything's going to take place pretty much around that windmill and on and down through the park.
So probably the best way is to come in where you see the windmill, turn in there, and then you'll find parking in the fields and areas around.
Just
and
follow.
with the weather the way it'll be great parking.
We sure hope so.
A lot of good food?
You better believe it. Fish sandwiches, turkey barbecue, loaded baked potatoes, ice cream. Of course, ice cream. We're Holland.
Oh, yeah, that's
Got
right.
the dairy right there, so we've got to have the ice cream, the apple dumplings, pizza, some Schweppes pork chops, homemade fries. I hate to start naming stuff. I'm going to miss something.
Well, you know, that's
but
what people like just going just to see the variety and
there
different things.
There is, and all the local organizations. The way we fund our event is it's a very nominal fee. It's all your local organizations that need funds to operate, non-for-profits, different sporting groups. That's who you're going to see selling all of their food. So the funds go to them, and then they disperse it as they see fit.
And then you, as a committee, will make some money off of this event, you hope.
We
and then that money will be announced next week sometime where that's going to
Yeah, my understanding is next week there's going to be an unveiling, hopefully, of a project that we're working towards in Holland. So the funds that the committee raises will go towards, proceeds from that will go towards that. Not 100%. We do also help fund the Halloween party, just any small event that happens in our community. We try to help fund that as much as possible.
And festivals like this are so important especially to small communities, because it's a time to get together, but it's a time for people who are associated with Holland somehow, know somebody from Holland, or just want to go to Holland to go and enjoy themselves.
That's right. And for anyone who attends the committee itself, we have a booth set up, and we're going to be selling Holland tumblers, t-shirts, aprons, different memorabilia from Holland. And new this year is a keepsake ornament. There will only be 100 of these made. And it's a new series we're wanting to start. For every festival, we will have a new ornament, Christmas ornament, and they will be hand numbered 1 through 100. So when those are gone, they're gone.
Okay.
And we're not announcing what they are until opening ceremony.
Oh, so then you guys show up and find out.
I know, you have to be at opening ceremony.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Andrea, thank you very much.
Thank
Is
you,
there anything
Bill.
else that you'd like to add?
No, just I
come
hope to
Holland.
see everyone.
Right.
This weekend is the weekend to party in Holland.
Okay, let's go to Holland, Indiana this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's the Holland Fest. Our guest has been Andrea Peters with the Holland Fest Committee. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for watching WJTS-Inform. We are local people watching local people.